A parable, a short story designed to illustrate a moral truth. I've got a parable for you. There was once a daughter of a king. She was dearly loved by her father, but she didn't feel content with her father's love and riches. She always wondered what it would be like to experience the fun and joys of the city below her father's kingdom. One day, as she strolled around the city, she was approached by a trader. This trader sensed that the princess was eager to experience city life. He offered her a tour around. She was reluctant because she had been warned against roaming around the dangerous city, but she trusted this man. He took her around the city, and she loved it all. The lights, the people, the smiles, and everything. Finally, they made one last stop, in an abandoned-looking building. The trader invited the princess in. She was cautious, but she went in anyway. As soon as she entered, she was attacked, and all her fine possessions and jewelry were taken from her. Her beautiful and costly dress was taken from her, and it was replaced with rags. She was instantly taken down to a foreign city and sold to the king of the city. Word reached her father, and instantly he went down to meet the foreign king himself. This foreign king refused all offers to buy her back, but the king made one final offer. He offered himself in place of his daughter. This was an offer too good for the foreign king to refuse. He freed the princess and took in the king. The king began to live like a mere servant. His love and humility had left him bound to servitude, but it didn't go unnoticed. He taught and showed the other citizens and servants the value of true love, and why he traded places with his. This led to the people having a paradigm shift, and they revolted against the evil king. And finally, he was overthrown and imprisoned, and the king who was once a prisoner became king again. This time, he became king over both his kingdom and the foreign kingdom. This is a story that helps us understand the grace of God much better. Adam and Eve sinned, and hence the curse of sin came into our nature. This curse means that not only do we sin, but we're powerless to resisting sin, and hence deserve the punishment of sin, which amongst many things is eternal separation from God and damnation in hell. But then Jesus Christ came upon the earth and died in our place, then was resurrected by God after 3 days. He lived and died for the forgiveness of our sins by living a sinless life, but yet still dying the death of the worst of sinners. The book of Romans 5 verse 8 tells us that God displayed his love for us in the fact that whilst we were still in sin, Christ died to reconcile us with God and set us free from sin. We put ourselves in sin, but he paid the price we owed to set us free.